All right, we are live. Okay, so let's get into it. Welcome. In the previous stream, we walked all the way from Dagana to Varka, to Erek, to Ashara, and we landed at the coast. And today we will explore the city of Lagar. Wow. Dagana. I love the city icons. Huh. Ashara. It's a bigger city, small town, village. All right. Okay, let's explore Lagar. Seafarers Guild House. Ooh, really?
Don't bother me, I'm drinking.
What? Where is the drink?
The guild house has fine beer and ale, don't you think?
If you're staying, why not buy me a drink?
Greetings to you.
I love our mother. She has the right heart and spirit. I'm a sailor, just back from Barbella. We moored at Eridu docks, but I always come over here to stay. I prefer it to the Harbour Guild House.
Whose mother?
I'm the mother of the oceans, of course. The goddess Ninlil. Don't you know anything?
No, I'm a visitor. Have you heard about the free traders?
Shh. Nobody talks openly about them. And neither do I. I heard about a certain one, named Gizduba. They say he resides in Arosa. Go talk to him. Ah, thank you. A drink is always welcome. But I guess you have to go back to your, doings, is it? What a shame. Goodbye.
What a strange guy. Seafarers Guild House. Lagar branch. Seafarers Guild House. Seafarer. Oh wow. Septena.
If you're staying, why not buy me a drink?
Dad.
May Ninlil watch over you, stranger. If you're going to walk around, buy a drink.
We don't stand for trouble in the guild house. You'll find some fine beer, unless it's milk you're drinking.
What's your business in a rat? If you want anything, I haven't got it. A stranger in the guild house makes a change.
And what do you make of our rat?
May the lady guide you.
Safe sailing, traveler.
Seaman. Huh. Good day.
And so to you. Have I seen your face before? Which vessel are you from?
I came on the Hawk from Skyrim. I'm just a traveler.
Really? Got any news with you? It's not often we hear from our friends at Dagana Landing. They're usually crossing the Sea of Ghosts, unless in the south. But whenever they are around, they come in to visit the mother of seafaring. Haha, yes, that's what they call me.
Filana. Lonely outpost, the landing. They talk of pirates and brigands. Yeah, talking about Dagana landing, right? That's where we land when we enter Shumer.
Same as always. I guess our friends will be fine. They know how to help themselves. Anyway, what can I get you?
Okay.
Food and drink to fill a seaman's belly.
Rat welcomes you. The lady watches you.
Okay, essentially, this is a rest house for seamen, right? For sailors and navigators who travel the seas, this is a rest house. I like the idea. Now, the city of Lagar. What a spectacular location. Wow, look at that. That's amazing. That's just spectacular. What a city.
You're an Iraq traveler. Tread carefully.
Right. Wow. What a cool city, cool design, right? You have a square here, some kind of piazza, couple of statues, and then homes built on a hill. Wow, spectacular. The first thing we need to do when we enter a new city is to talk to the Shakur, local Shakur. Manish. Shoemaker.
Welcome to the city.
Okay, Shakur. Where is the Shakur? Wow, what a beautifully designed city, right? Stunning. So you have a bunch of houses here. House Silimu. Oh, spectacular. Wow. This is I'm sure he's inspired by a
You've seen our mark.
medieval town. Mary Lantern. Toy maker, grocer.
Yes?
What's your business in Lagar?
Hoppus isn't too friendly with strangers.
You seem alright.
You seem alright.
Ashkur.
Remember, always make yourself useful.
Wow, it goes higher. Ah, this is the highest. Okay. Ooh. So it's an open city, right? There's no loading screen to enter the city. It's an open city. Now, where is the Shukr? Local Shukr. Maybe that side. We've been there. Wow, it's a lot of work. Large citadel.
Keep your sword sheathed in the citadel.
Lagar citadel. Okay. All right, let's do some jumping. Oh, we have stuff here too. Undercroft. So, lantern, house kinabu. Let's see this side. Also the lugal. Save.
Welcome to Lagar, the jewel of the south.
Yeah, what a city. Wow. Sheer. Yeah, this is so annoying, right? The local map. We've explored the map, yet it hides. Shukr. How's Shukr Isham? So we're supposed to talk to the Shukr. So every time you enter the city, you have to introduce yourself to the Shukr, and get some papers, and he'll check your papers, and he'll give you some tasks. And then you talk to people. So House Shukr and House of the Lugal. We entered the city from here. Okay, it's okay. From here, did we? Yeah. So Shukr is right here. Nice. Let's meet the Shukr if he is open. Yeah. How's Shukr Isham? So essentially a small home, one room home. Okay. A fairly modest home. Love the paintings.
Nana's blessing, stranger. Welcome back, stranger.
Good day to you. I believe you're in charge around here.
Ha, no. I'm only the Shumer. I'm not in charge around here. I just do all the work.
It's a big city, so I expected there's much to do.
In that, you are correct. And who may you be?
I'm Sadora Vedas. I'm a traveler from Skyrim, looking for work if I can get it.
And you thought the lonely Shumer of a city might have something for you, did you?
There's always a chance.
You look like the sort who would take a chance. You don't look the type for farm work or laboring. In fact, you look like trouble, and probably the sort who could deal with trouble. Am I right? Ha, good answer. Well, can you help me with whichever half is appropriate? There is a sea cave at the southern end of the beach, beyond the village of Aram. It has been uninhabited for years, but the fishermen tell me that it is uninhabited no longer. I am afraid they have not been very specific. My understanding is they have heard noises. Can you go and investigate and deal with any trouble you find?
Okay.
Excellent. Return and let me know what you found.
This starts the quest Kululu Fun. Kululu. Shukurisham in Lagar asked me to investigate what is in the sea cave to the southwest of Lagar. Investigate the sea cave for Isham. Okay, no map markers, so southwest of Lagar. So Lagar is here. Southwest. Ooh. This area. Wow, the clouds. Why are they black? Okay, red ruin. So he just said there's a sea cave at the southern end of the beach beyond Aram. Okay, let's do this in the morning. Let's go sleep for the night.
Stay out of trouble, traveler. We're watching you.
Okay, let's go to the inn. Wow, quite a large city, you know? Holy crap. Bunkhouse. Yeah, we could go there. There should be an inn nearby. Okay, let's go to the bunkhouse. Citadel? What? Where is the bunkhouse? Oh, here. I guess this is free accommodation.
Have you business in Lagar?
Is it an accommodation?
There's plenty of work around Lagar if you look for it.
Right, but I'm trying to find a bed. Bed, but we can't sleep, right? Yeah, it's not a free. How can you expect free? Oh, okay. Owned. All right.
Make yourself useful somewhere else.
I thought this was oh, the blacksmith family. Let's get out. Oh no. Interesting, they're connected. Blacksmith's home is connected to the bunkhouse. I wonder why that is. Anyway, let's talk to people.
Have you business in Lagar?
No,
Walking
you.
our streets, tread lightly. Have you seen our market?
Do you trade here a lot?
I set up my stall at every market in Shumer, but Lagar is the best. Open-minded people with stories to tell, and they have enough coins to spend. Of course, that's most important.
Okay, he's a trader.
I heard the roads to the north are not safe anymore. I haven't seen traders from Dagana for months. But you made it from there. So it can't be that bad, right?
Yeah, just some wolves and bandits.
What do you want? I don't need to be bothered.
Dabua, who's she? I believe I know your brother. Do we?
I doubt that. Because I don't know him. Anyways, you've been dancing with the Rangers. And what tune have they been playing?
Mostly the music of the forest, I would think.
Well, you are the clever one. You are a foreigner by the sound of you. And an adventurer by the look of you.
Yes, explorer.
That's another word for tourist then. Are you that foreigner who's been talking to priests in Kolinor?
Yes, I have been there. I find temples very interesting.
I said you were a tourist, didn't I? What do you want from me?
Nothing. Nebuchadnezzar asked me to ask after you. I should see you that. If I should see you, that is. Yeah, Nebuchadnezzar is the head of the Rangers Guild, right? At Dagana.
Well, you have seen me now, so go back to your forest and your temples and leave me in peace.
Streets, tread
Ooh!
lightly.
Let's start a quest. Sister or sister?
I hope you're not here to take our jobs, stranger.
Oh no. Okay. I have spoken to Nebuchadnezzar's sister, Dabua. She doesn't seem to be interested in either talking or writing to him. Go and tell Nebuchadnezzar that I didn't have much luck talking to his sister. Okay, let's keep this quest in our journal for now, but let's focus on this quest. Investigate the sea cave. So we'll do that in the morning. Nice.
Welcome to Lagar, the free city of Shumer.
What a city. Wow, I love the city design. What do you do around here?
Whatever work I can set my hands to. Shifting and carrying mostly. They have work at the mine and pottery from time to time, so I help out.
Oh, hello. TRF L4B. Welcome, hi. What mod is this? This mod is called Shumer the King Priest. It's a extremely large, well, it's a new lands mod. And you travel to a different land and explore the cities and towns and villages and talk to people. Oh my god, what's... Oh. I've been in Lagar long then.
A stranger. Welcome to the beautiful city.
There's plenty of work around Lagar if you look for it.
Making yourself useful, I hope.
Who am I speaking to?
I'm the owner of the bunkhouse. Are you working at the mine?
So bunkhouse is not a place... Oh, I'm searching for a... Oh, wow. Check this out. We were actually searching for a bed for the night, and there's a dialogue topic about that. I'm just searching a bed for the night.
Well, you won't find one in this bunkhouse. This is just for local workers. If you need a bed, got it in. Where are you from?
Skyrim.
Really? Where all the children's stories come from? Dragons and the like. Yes, I remember reading those as a kid. Are they true, I wonder?
Yes, dragons are really true.
Well, as long as you haven't brought any dragons with you, you're a welcome traveler. The lady in there to watch over you, stranger.
I love walking the streets of Lagar, do you?
Okay, so this place is not meant for us to stay, right? This is not an inn, so we'll have to find an inn.
Gods bless you.
Traveler,
You don't look like a
you
city
were
girl.
welcome in Lagar.
Oh yeah, they're going to sleep. So the bunkhouse is a place for people to sleep. Workers to sleep. Local workers. And Salara Vedas is not a local worker.
Walking our streets, tread lightly.
So she'll have to find an inn. Oh my god. So the inn is right up here. Okay. It's a beautiful city. Just feels like you're in a medieval city, right? Medieval old city with cobblestone roads. Spectacular design. Okay, that is the inn. Oh. Merry Lantern.
Have you business here?
Traveler?
The gods guard this land. Good day to you. And what do you make of our act?
Engura. Cozy little tavern you have here.
I wouldn't disagree with you there. Food and drink and occasionally some music and a pleasant atmosphere. What more could you want?
Haha. Nothing more, I would say.
You're a stranger to these parts, aren't you?
What? TRF 14B. Elder Scrolls 6 before GTA 6. GTA 6 is supposed to come out in November this year, right? Elder Scrolls 6 will come definitely in 2028, so no chance. Okay, I'm a traveler from Tamriel, specifically from Skyrim.
You've come a long way then. I'm sure you'll find Shumer interesting to travel around. But be careful, we are living in dangerous circumstances.
Ah, really?
People don't like to travel nowadays unless they have a good sword armor, have one traveling with them, if you know what I mean. You do look like you can deal with trouble, though.
Right. Yep, I can protect myself.
From your manner, I can believe that. I wonder if you could do me a small favor whilst on your travels.
Sure. We're all about doing favors.
Good. If you happen to be up work away, can you pay a visit to Musiga? She has a shop just south of Dagana's manor. I would like a copy of her recipe book. Mine is falling apart and I have lost some pages.
Dagana's manor. Oh, another quest. Recipe renewal. Nice.
Blessing on you, traveler.
Okay. So how do we... We need to sleep, right? So owned bed. Okay. She has no topics for a room. Okay, no topic. Yeah. Where are the beds? Wow, this place has no beds. Is this an inn? What is this place? It's a tavern. Oh. Wow. You know what? She's so tired, she's just going to camp here. Yeah. Just too lazy to run and find an inn now. Sleep. Oh. Oh no, deity. That's fine. Okay, let's get out of here.
You're an Iraq traveler. Tread carefully.
Okay. So we have to Sea Cave, southwest of Lagar. There's a sea cave at the southern end of the beach beyond Aram. Okay. The village of Aram is here. Wow. And there's a sea cave southwest, right? He said southwest. So it could be somewhere here. Let's see. Sea cave. What did he say? Southern end of the beach beyond Aram. Okay. Southern end of the beach, south. Essentially, keep going along this coast. Okay, let's check. Okay, I can see a cave in the compass. Shovel. Fisherman's Cave. Okay. So it's right here. All right. So oh crap. What? We can't cast spells here? Oh wow. Okay. All right. What? Okay, something weird happening here, right? For example, see, I can't cast spells. There's some sort of a energy field that's dissipating those spells for some reason. Wow. What's going on? Wow, okay. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Do we have light? No, we don't. Let's get some. Let's see. What are you doing? Yeah, so we can't cast spells. Can we fight? We can't fight. Underwater. It's horrible. Skyrim remote underwater combat. Can you believe that? That's horrible, right? Like, why? Yo, can you come up? Can you? So he's trapped. And what's wrong with these guys? Oh, wow. Weird. Okay, so essentially we came from here and we need to check out this area. So Eridu guard gauntlets. Take that. Troll skull. Grey hunter gauntlets. Oh wow. An unarmed. Oh, okay, okay. Lagar shield. Koinur guard helmet. Okay, we'll take that. So we got some gauntlets and a gauntlet that has an enchantment to boost hand to hand. Nice. Okay. Ruby. Okay. Nice. Now, oh, he's here. Nice. Okay, we're done. Strange creatures. Kululu. Okay. So we got a general update. Return to Isham and report. I have investigated the sea cave and killed the monster. Should report back to Shukur Isham. Interesting dungeon and interesting new creatures. I like that. And there was some kind of an effect where we couldn't cast magic for some time. Essentially, those creatures silenced us, you know. So our spells did nothing. Pretty interesting enemy. Enemy that silences you is pretty always interesting for a pure mage. Okay, back to Lagar. Yeah, this is a ruin, right? Yeah, we've been... The red ruin. Back to the Shumer.
Stay out of trouble, stranger. Marduk watches us all.
Yeah, this is the Shukur's home, Shukurisham. Okay. Yeah, he is the administrator of the city, right? Shumer.
Anana's blessing, stranger.
I found some strange creatures, round eyes, round heads, blue slimy bodies and fins on their backs. And they casted silence on us. We couldn't cast spells.
That would be Kululu, a sort of fish-like demon. Can be very nasty. You killed them, I presume.
Kululu. Yes, there are 4 of them.
Good. Didn't seem like much trouble at all. Here, take some coin. I am sure the city is grateful.
Oh, nice. Kululu fun is done. 50 gold. Not bad at all.
Welcome back, stranger. Anana's blessing, stranger.
Okay, nothing much. So let's lighten the load, go to the blacksmith. Oh. Oh, wow.
Stay out of trouble, traveler. We're watching you.
Alright. Oh, wow. People are congregated here in the piazza. Haha. The piazza of this city. Nice.
I love walking the streets of Lagar, do you?
Yeah, it's a beautiful city. Alright, blacksmith.
Arms and armor. Something you need, I'm sure.
Right, so we can get rid of all the junk. Silver ingot. Okay, we're done with Kululu fun. Oh, you can stop. Okay. Okay. Let's talk to people, I guess. Greetings, blacksmith.
What do you think about stained steel? I can't approve with the use of such modern stuff. My words are of pure, excellent crafted steel and will protect you in the best way possible.
Okay.
Mostly handcrafted steel, but I can offer you some outlandish stuff. And a special bow. Look for yourself.
Oh, he has a special bow? Huh. Okay. Two PM.
Have you business in Lagar?
Do you trade here a lot?
I set up my stall at every market in Shumer, but Lagar is the best.
Oh yeah, this guy.
Open-minded people with stories to tell, and they have enough coins to spend. Of course, that's most important.
Right. We met him.
I heard the roads to the north are not safe anymore. I haven't seen traders from Dagana for months. But you made it from there. So it can't be that bad, right?
Yep, just some wolves and some bandits. Not bad.
Have you heard the news? They say the king is coming. That didn't happen in years. To be honest, I doubt it's true, but if it is, I'm sure I will make the best business ever. Imagine how many people would visit just to see him. Mostly veg. Take a look.
Okay.
Welcome to the city.
Have you seen our market?
So you're the city priest?
Yes, for the city and hereabouts.
A priest of Inanna?
Inanna is indeed the patron of this city and New Eridu, but I am given to the Nunti, the goddess of healing. You will see her statue in the upper city.
Ah, okay. As you appear to be an apothecary, I suppose that makes sense.
However, I will pray to Inanna if people wish it. Do you see?
I'm confused by all your gods and their relationships.
I wouldn't worry too much about the relationships as there are conflicting traditions and the people do not bother with theological niceties. So neither do I.
Yeah, exactly. The lady with the bowl, that's Inanna. But who's the lady with two children in New Eridu?
That is Ninma, called Nern Hersag in the Culinorian tradition.
Wow.
She is the mother of all living things,
Ninma.
daughter of Enlil, and the sister and wife of Enkir.
Wow, the religion here is very complex. Do you have anything to do with temples in Kolinor?
Yes, people often ask for blessings from the temple of Enlil. I usually gather a few requests together and then take them to Anu's retreat. The next priest going to Kolinor will then take them to the temple. They are then returned to me in due course and I give them to the supplicants.
Do people not want blessings from the temple of Linil then?
There are priestesses of Ninlil that serve the goddess in Erat, so that people can go to them if they want the blessing of the ocean god. You will find that sailors are more likely to look to her.
Right. That makes sense.
Do you wish to assist in doing the sky god's work?
Sure. I don't want to get involved with your religion. Haha. Okay?
Good. I have some blessings you can help me deliver here in Lagar. I have one for Tubaha, the jeweler's wife, and Silimu and Hananu. They are in the row of houses opposite the toy maker.
Oh, toy maker. We should go visit him. Oh, cool. We have another quest. So we have these books. Okay. Tubaha, the jeweler's wife, Silumu and Hanu, they're in the house. They're in the row of houses opposite the toy maker. Okay. So where is the toy maker? Let's see. Toy maker, toy maker. Wow, what a city, man. You have blacksmith, you have a pottery shop, you have general stores, priest's home, fishmonger, toy maker, grocer, jeweler. Love it. So many businesses, as it should be. So we need to find the toy maker. Okay. Apothecary. Okay, nice.
What's your business in Lagar?
Lagar is a delightful city, isn't it?
Yes. Delightful city indeed. Kinabu.
Have I done something to make you bother me?
May Nunti grant you strength, traveler.
Ninti. Who's that? Okay, this is the toy maker, right? Let's visit. Let's say hello to toy maker. Oh wow, he sells chessboards. That's insane. Wow. Okay. Love the miniatures. A werewolf, a mage. That's hilarious. Chessboard. Wow, these things. Rocking horses. Okay. Bunnies, teddy bears. Ships. Oh, so cool. Oh yeah, these are the miniatures, right? A nod. Skyrim bandits. Miniatures of Skyrim bandits. Not miniatures. Oh, these are just the clothes for the miniatures. The armor for the miniatures, the robes. Wow. Insane. Another chess set. Essentially, your pawns are chorus, right? Chorus pawns. And you have a gargoyle here. And a dragon priest is your king. Chorus hunter is a queen. A mage is your rook. What? That's amazing. Okay. What have we got for sale?
Toys and trinkets.
White bunny, colored bunny, brown teddy bear. Yeah, why not get a colored bunny? Colored bunny. Alright, we got a toy. So this is his workshop, right? This is amazing. Essentially, you have a miniature steel armor set that is displayed on a cross. Steel armor? Yeah, could be. Okay. So we have to go to Silumu and Hananu, who are in the row of houses opposite the toy maker. Silumu and Hananu. Okay. Silumu and Hananu. Silumu, okay. Is she outside? She may not be here, right? It's daytime. Ew, okay. I guess we wait here. Haha, so creepy. Ah, she's here.
Yes? For a stranger, you're not so bad.
Alright.
A traveler. Lovely day for a walk in our fine city.
The gods bless you, stranger.
I have a blessing from the temple of Enlil for you.
From Valushu? That's fast. You must have had a batch ready to go. It could take months. But the gods can't be hurried, eh?
Yeah, but I know little about your gods.
A foreigner, are you? Where from?
Skyrim, Tamriel.
You have come a long way then. That's beyond Barbella, isn't it? I have been to Barbella, but that was a long time ago. However, I must get on. Thank you for your blessing.
Nice.
Someday, I'm going to forge my own sword.
Lovely day for a walk in our fine city.
Haha. Okay. Next, we go to the other home. Oof, it's not foggy at last. Hanana. Yeah. So let's deliver the blessing to Hanana.
May the lady bless you.
I have a blessing from Ival Shu for you.
That's very kind of you to bring it to me. You're not from around hereabouts, are you? You're that fellow from Skyrim people are talking about.
Haha, people know. Yes, but I hadn't realized I was being talked about.
Oh yes, and somebody said you had been to Kolinor and are a bit of an adventurer, and maybe other things.
People are tracking you. I have been to Kolinor and adventure is a good thing.
Oh true, if you're the type for it. I think you may well find adventure in Shumer, or perhaps you have found it already. Well, I wish you good luck, and thank you for the blessing.
Okay.
Can I help you?
So we need to go to Tubaha. The jeweler's wife. Okay, we gotta visit the jeweler. The jeweler is here. Right. But this does feel like you're in Assisi or something, right? If you've been to some of those European medieval towns? Wow. Yeah, I was in Assisi for one day when I was in Italy. I used to work there. Assisi is spectacular. It just this city just reminds me of Assisi.
Welcome to Lagar, traveler.
Alright, Ival Shu gave me a blessing to give to you.
Oh, you're too kind. And it came all the way from the temple of Enlil.
Yes.
No, of course not. Did he fetch it himself? Do you know?
I believe he sends the request to Anu's retreat and they bring back the blessings. Right. That's what he said.
Well, it would be a long way for him to go himself, I suppose. I would love to see the temple. They say it's magnificent. But nobody who's not a priest ever goes to Kolinor. It's a shame. Anyways, thank you for the blessing.
That completes the quest. Oh, so cool. Okay. Simple quest. They are talking about a temple, right? So when we enter Shumer at the start, we enter at Dagana's landing, right? And then we are first told to go on a pilgrimage. So we go all the way south and enter Kolinor, which is this area. You enter the Kolinor gate, you enter this area, you know. And then here you visit the temple of Enlil and temple of Enlil. These are the two main gods of Shumer. So we do this pilgrimage. If you can watch the first stream, second stream, or third stream. We do the pilgrimage. Yeah, so she is living here and she wants to do the pilgrimage someday. Hopefully she gets a chance to do it. Alright. So we have to sleep somewhere, and I don't know where the inn is located at. Oh well. Where is the inn? Reception room.
Cause no trouble in Our Lady's house.
Lagar Citadel. Reception room. How do we get to the reception room?
Make no trouble in the Citadel.
Oh wow. I guess we find the Jarl
You
here.
look interesting.
Oh.
Makes a change around here. If you want my father, he is probably in the library.
I was just admiring the stone walls and she started talking.
You look interesting. Makes a change around here.
Okay.
I am often in the library. I do like my books. Welcome, traveler, to the House of the Nin.
How are you today, sir?
Busy as usual. So many books to read, so many references to check. And of course, I am expected to perform the duties of my station, which do get in the way. Very bothersome. Perhaps you could do me a favor?
I'm sure I could.
I translated a small document for Kasi Jesu. You will know him. Lives in his boat at Dagana Landing. And I have a letter for the lady at the Salapan Embassy.
I know both, so it's not a problem. Yeah, we've been to Dagana Landing and the Salapan Embassy.
Excellent. Here are the documents.
Awesome. Document deliveries. Other quest. Wonderful Lady Alizara in Salapan Embassy. Yeah, Salapan Embassy. Okay, we'll do that later. It's amazing that they just give you quests just like that. So many beds, but no place to sleep. Huh? Beds everywhere, but no place to sleep. I hate that. Beds owned. It's a boring mechanic, right? Why can't we sleep anywhere? Wherever we want. Citadel quarters. Okay.
Sister, may Inanna bless your power. The goddess guides your steps, sister.
Carmosa. Wow, what an armor. Love the cape.
Sister, may Inanna bless your power.
Haha. I love these paintings. Oh, Windham, right? That's Windham. Haha, who knows? Mannequin. Yeah, these pieces of art add so much to any interior, you know. Fantastic.
Sister, may Inanna bless your power.
A traveler? Well, watch your steps in the lady's house. Keep your weapons by your side in Our Lady's house.
Who is this lady? Have a septum? Haha.
So, you are the traveler from afar. What are you for, I wonder?
Okay, let's...
A traveler? Well, watch your steps in the lady's house.
Love the voice. Okay. A citadel. Nighttime, huh? I think we should camp here because it's, you know, I'm not finding any inn. Where are the inns? Toy maker. Alright, we'll camp here for the night. Ah, it's a clear day. Nice. Should eat something. Okay. We are cold. So, let's see. Let's talk to the Shukur. Yeah, doesn't this remind you of a medieval city like Assisi in Italy? Haha. Totally reminds me of Assisi. Cobblestone roads, stone walls. Amazing.
You are welcome in Lagar, traveler.
You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you. But don't get on my bad side.
Absolutely amazing. Yeah. Such a unique city, you know? So medieval.
Welcome to Lagar, traveler.
You lost?
Okay. That is how they walk.
Please bless you, stranger. A fine day for a walk.
Snows.
May the lady guide you.
You are welcome in Lagar, but keep to yourself.
Shukur Isham.
Can I help you, traveler?
Oh wow, look at the dialogue topics. That's amazing. Can I ask you, so it's interesting, right? We never had these topics when we first spoke to him. And after exploring the city, you can talk to him about the city. Can I ask you about the city Lugal?
Meshka? Oh, we get on fine. She lets me run the city, and she deals with trade and our relationship with the rest of the country.
What about the citadel that looms over the city? Yeah, we visited the citadel yesterday night.
Rather impressive, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's where our local Nin lives, one of Shumer's nobility looking down on us commoners. Mind you, Nasarana is not as high and mighty as some.
She's certainly better than her father, who is a miserable old goat by all accounts. He died before my time, fortunately. Anyways, I've chatted too long. I must get on with some work.
Welcome back, stranger. Anana's blessing, stranger.
I've heard that the Engal in New Eridu is not popular.
Well, you won't hear it from me. Mind you, if you kill off your predecessor and take over his position, you're going to be unpopular with some, aren't you?
Right.
It was less than 2 years ago, so there will still be some fresh wounds, huh? But from all accounts, he doesn't care much for being popular, and he put tithes up.
I would think the king would have something to say about it, surely.
You being a foreigner, you probably don't know much about Shumer's kingship. Since the Fourth Interregnum, the king has only been responsible for external affairs. He can't intervene directly in internal matters. Get yourself a copy of The Government of Shumer. That'll tell you how it all works, or, as I sometimes think, doesn't.
Huh.
And if you want to know how the arrangement came to be, read The Reluctant King.
Right, we have those books in our inventory. Okay. I wonder if I could ask you what you know about the corrupted priestesses.
Ah, Tiamat's daughters. At least, I think that's what they call themselves. These cults spring up from time to time and cause a nuisance. There are all manner of rumors about human sacrifice, kidnappings, and summoning demons. I'm not aware of losing anyone in the city, though. Probably all hogwash, a few harmless priestesses dancing naked around altars or some such madness. And then there's that other cult, of course, the Priests of the One. They're mainly up north, though.
Right, they're rogue priests.
Yeah, that's right. Far too much religion at the moment, if you ask me. But I'm sure the Guardians will sort things out if they cause too much trouble. They are, after all, a religious order, so they should keep religious order, shouldn't they? Huh?
Yeah, good point. The Guardians are a religious order.
Welcome back, stranger.
Of Shumer. Do you know much about the lady living at Ishuna Manor?
Nin Salazar, minor nobility. An old line, though. 15th generation, I think. However, she keeps very much of her own counsel. I can't remember the last time she visited the city. It's a rare event, anyway. There are rumors that she's a Kasha, but they're certainly not true.
Kasha the witch, right? Why?
Because Cispera lives just north of Ashara, and she is a Kasha, and you won't find two of them living that close together. They patrol their territory, so to speak.
Yeah, we met Cisbara, right? When we did that quest. I met Cisbara, exactly. We call them witches in Skyrim.
Yes, I believe I knew that. Anyway, if you don't believe me, go back and ask the old witch. Mind you, she rambles a lot, but I expect you know that already. Good luck.
Okay.
Can I help you, traveler?
Can I have some of your time?
Back again, eh? I have nothing else for you at the moment.
That's fine, I was just looking for information about the city.
Well, I can certainly provide that. We're the oldest city in Arat. Lagar has been here since the times of Old Kolinar, back before they were conquered by Sargon of Arata, nearly 1,000 years ago now.
The capital is not the oldest city then?
No, the answer's in the name, New Eridu. The old city was further south. The ruins are now under the sea. It was burnt to the ground by Sargon.
However, they do say that it had been carefully evacuated as the armies of Old Kolinar retreated north, so there wasn't much plunder to be had.
So Arat was called Old Kolinar back then?
No, it was just called Kolinar. The prefix is to avoid confusion with the small valley in the north that's called Kolinar now. You've seen the wall across the valley, haven't you? And I heard they let you in.
Yeah. Is it part of Arat?
No, that's a bit of a historical mystery, I believe. Sargon stopped there and let them build their wall. No one knows why, because he had defeated their armies. One of the many mysteries of Shumer, huh?
Huh. What an encyclopedia, this guy.
Welcome back, stranger.
Anything else you need doing?
As it happens, yes. There's some rough-looking types camped out some way south of the mine. Can you go and find out what their business is? Maybe nothing, but worth checking. We don't normally get trouble with brigands and rogues this far south.
Okay.
Welcome back, stranger.
Investigate the camp south of Lagar mine. Yeah, let's do this quest. I think it's a good idea to work on the Shukur quests every time you visit a city. Yeah, once you work on his quests, then you know your reputation is better and you can talk to people. Shukur Isham in Lagar has asked me to investigate a camp just west of Lagar mine. Lagar. Okay. What? Where is the mine? Lagar mine? Okay. So we don't have a quest marker, okay? Camp just west of Lagar mine. Huh? South of Lagar mine? We don't even know where the mine is. Located at... Okay, let's see. Yes. Okay. We learned about the citadel. Din. But okay, talks about the Eridu. Corrupted priestess. Okay. We should definitely visit this witch. Eshunna Manor. Okay. I love it. It's very south of the mine. Okay.
You may walk in the city. No trouble, mind.
Do we have Red Ruin maybe here? Where is the mine? Maybe it could be here. Okay, let's see. Ah, I see a mine icon. Let's go. Oh man, this... I don't know why the music keeps repeating the same music, you know, it's boring. I wish the Mortar would pick random tracks from the library. Sadly, he's programmed it such a way that the same track keeps repeating again and again. So annoying. Oh well. Ah, this is the mine. Ooh. Yeah, that's the ruin, and this is the mine. Lagar mine. Hope you like swinging pickaxes. The deeper you go, the worse your life choices get. Love that. Lagar mine. The deeper you go, the worse your life becomes.
Keep your hands to yourself in the mine, traveler.
Itabu.
We want no trouble in the mine, traveler.
Nice. For you.
If you're staying, make yourself useful.
Okay, you have a mine house. A smelter and a mine and a smithy, of course. Wow. Okay, we are supposed to go south of the mine, right? That's what he said. Shukurisham. Camp some way south of the mine. Can you go and find out what their business is? South of the mine. Okay. Alright. We shall do that. So this is the Red Ruins. We've been here. Nobody here. South of the mine. Oh wow, a valley here. Ooh, look at those trees. Ooh. Look different. Looks different. A secluded valley, but how do you enter, right? Is the audio okay? Yeah, effects, ambience. Okay. Oh yeah, these guys. Priya? I have come from Lagar. What is your business here?
We're not here causing trouble. We're just exploring. They say there is a route through the mountains to the west somewhere around here. Leads to a hidden valley with old tombs and things like that.
This is some legend of Shumer, is it?
Oh, it's not legend. There is definitely a valley with tombs. One of the antiquarians of the Golden Age mentions it. Who was it now? Walusa, that's it. He said he opened tombs in the southwestern mountains. That was in the 7th century.
A few hundred years ago then. Doesn't sound like you found your route.
No, it's very disappointing.
So you'll be moving on from here then?
Yes, we're leaving. We're wasting our time here.
Okay. Sabina. Senha. Chenha. Named NPCs, no dialogue. Okay, we are done. We'll head back to Isham. Shukur Isham. Nice. Even a simple quest like this, you know, it's an extremely simple quest, right? But without quest markers, it just makes it so much more immersive, right? You have to read and understand. You have to find the Lagar mine, then go south of there, find these guys on your own. So I love this mod. The specialty of this mod is that the mod author has avoided quest map markers, and that enhances all of the quests, you know. It totally enhances your exploration, enhances even simple quests become interesting, just like Morrowind, right? So the design philosophy is very simple, similar to Morrowind. Just yeah, a simple quest like this definitely is elevated because of lack of map markers. Alright, back to Shukur Isham. What a guy, Shukur Isham.
Stay out of trouble, stranger. Marduk watches us all.
Okay, okay. Oh god, this music. Wow. Love it.
Anana's blessing, stranger.
No, nothing to worry about.
What were they doing?
Oh, they were chasing some legend about a route through the mountains to some old tombs.
There are plenty of legends in Shumer. I'll wager they hadn't found any ruins.
No, and they were not going to waste any more time, so I don't expect they will stay much longer. Yeah.
Thank you for investigating that for me.
Yeah. That completes a quest. Save. Just love these paintings. Okay. All right. So this music is getting boring. Alright, so we have... What else? We need to go and... So we have a delivery quest, recipe. Get a copy of Musika's recipes from a shop near Varka. Yeah, we do know that Varka is... beyond Ashara, right? Near Varka. Okay, let's get going. We'll do that quest and then come back to Lagar.
You may walk in the city.
Wow, I love the city. Incredible, what a design. Wow. Assisi. Totally inspired by medieval European towns. Alright, let's keep walking towards Ashara, I guess. Yeah, okay. Ashara. Lagar pottery. Yeah. Hey, Jim Bob the fellow human. Hello, fellow human. Nice and very good sub count. You mean subscribers? What do you mean sub count? Okay, you wolf. Alright, I think we pitch our tent here and sleep for the night. 6 PM, right?
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Yeah, do you have a
It's not like my
spare
poaching's
bed?
hurting anyone.
Oh.
The Jarl can hardly eat every deer now, can he?
Oh god. Okay, we pitch a tent. A tent is extremely useful in new land mods, especially if you're walking everywhere. Oh, what up? What the hell did I do? Oh yeah, subscribers, thank you. Yeah, 4,200 subscribers, amazing. I never expected, you know, my stupid content that I make. 4,200 people is like huge for me, you know. Essentially, we are an Elder Scrolls modding focused channel, and not everybody mods the game, you know. So I don't expect a major subscribers. Well, I don't expect a large number of subscribers, that's for sure. Alright, let's head towards Varka. Ashara. Yeah, Ashara, right? Ashara and then Varka. Okay, we've been on this route, but it's nice to walk. Save. That's nice. Let's use some alteration magic and increase our movement speed. Haha. Yeah, so our character is an alteration specialist. She uses alteration for defense and offense. Alright, Ashara. It's a beautiful town by the lake.
Greetings, Ranger.
Hello.
Beware,
What?
the forest gods protect this town.
What ENB are you using? I'm not using ENB, I'm using community shaders. And I hate most combat mods. Yeah, I don't like Souls-like combat as well, you know. I can't stand that.
Beware, the forest gods protect this town.
So the only combat mods I have are Valverin by Anision, the legend. Okay, it adds some interesting features and it ensures that it doesn't become Souls like. It keeps essentially the combat feels like Skyrim's combat. You know, it's not third-person jumpy combat like what you see in Souls like combat. I also have a very interesting mod called Engaging Combat of Skyrim by Mad Obor Modding. This is a fantastic mod that elevates combat, totally elevates combat. So you have to block or you have to dodge or use a ward when you face mages. If you don't block, then you will suffer extra damage, bleeding damage. And if you don't use a ward against mages, you will lose magic resistance, you know. So you can't just tank hits. So these are the only two combat mods I have on my load order, and they work very well. It retains the classic Skyrim combat system style, and It adds a lot. Ooh. There's a mine here. Yeah, Barca this way. Okay. Love your videos. Aurora Jewel. Hey, welcome. Thank you. What a hill, huh? What a hill. This way to Waka? Right. A spectacular location though. Giant lake. Wonderful waterfalls. A village here. We've been here many times. Just spectacular. Just love the world of Shumer, you know? What a passion project. So if you didn't know, this land of Shumer was conceived way back in the 70s. I spoke to the mod author. And essentially this was a D&D campaign back in the 70s and 80s. And the mod author has converted the D&D campaign into a Skyrim mod for the benefit of all of us. Isn't that amazing? Haha. It's just amazing. Pure passion. And sadly this mod is not popular at all, you know? Nobody's talking about it. It has so much, it has so much to offer, you know, in terms of the world building, the lore, the religion. The quest design is fantastic. Very underrated. What province is this? This is a new land mod called Shumer. Okay. So this is a completely different map. It is not part of Skyrim. It has its own lore, its own religion, its own culture, and the people. You can consider this to be somewhere near in the Padomaic Ocean, you know. That's what I think in my head. And so you travel from Skyrim on a boat and you land here at Dagana Landing. And then you are told to go on a pilgrimage. We did that. We went and visited the temples of Ilnil and yeah, the temples here. Elnil and Ilnil. Spectacular location. And there are tons of cities, towns and villages where you can talk to people and, you know, it's a classic RPG. Haha. I don't understand why this mod is not popular, you know, it's so good. Yeah, it's not as action-oriented as Skyrim or other mods, you know, people want action, they won't get that. This is more for people who love RPGs and talking to people, doing stuff, exploring. So I guess that's the reason it's not popular. People want action. Instant gratification. Haha. No, this is an old school RPG. It feels like one, you know, and yeah, it's a D&D campaign, so it has the roots are belonging to a D&D. Oh, what is this? The Banner of Varka? Oh, nice. All right, so we are here. Okay. Copy of Musika recipes from a shop near Vaka. Her shop near Vaka. Oh God. Oh yeah, this is how you imagine Skyrim would be in your head. Haha, I know. Oh yeah, same Aura Jewel, same here. I mean, in an RPG, you need to have tons of people, tons of, conversations. That differentiates an RPG from an action game, right? Sadly, Skyrim, I don't know. Yeah, it has decent amount of towns and villages, but I felt we could have had more towns. Many of those arena towns could have, the towns we saw in the Elder Scrolls Arena, they were not included in Skyrim. Yeah, they could have been part of the game, Castle Inn. Okay, we don't know. Okay, let's see what he says, right? So F, oh sorry, D. He says, well, what do you say? Sham. No. We got this quest from... Ooh, okay, wait. Engura. Okay. Engura. Okay. People nowadays, okay. From your mana, I can believe that, okay. If you happen to be upon Vaka, you can pay a visit to Musika. She has a shop just south of Dagana's manor. Dagana's manor. We don't even know where that is, right? Varka outskirts, Uruk, Varka. So we need to find a manor nearby. Okay, let's see if we can talk to the Shumer here. Yeah, Jim Bob, the MCO mods, yeah, they're all just a waste of time, I mean, everything in that combat, it just becomes terrible. You're just jumping around and button mashing. I mean, where's the fun in that? Castle Inn. Okay, let's talk to the Shumer. Okay. Shumer. Okay, Shumer Ishbema. So yeah, every time you visit a village city here, you need to talk to the Shumer. So Shumer Ishbema is here. This city is not as large as Lagar, but it has a fantastic looking castle. Oh wow. That's beautiful. Okay, Shumer Ishbema. Yeah, nice. I like Wildcat as well, yeah. Wildcat is more than enough. And position. Okay, nice. Alright, Shumer Ishbema.
Need something?
Good day to you. I'm looking for work.
A stranger looking for work, eh? Well, I'm the Shumer here, so you have come to the right place. That's not to say others may not have odd jobs to be done, and you look like you can handle yourself.
Right. Likely they might if I do some work for you.
Exactly. You catch on fast. Let's start you off then. I have heard the path to Uruk is dangerous at the moment. A bear or some such, I believe. Go and investigate and make it less dangerous, would you? A good test for you, wouldn't you say?
Where's this path start?
Go out the north gate and past the outskirts, and it's just on the left. It's signposted Uruk.
Okay, Bear Borden. Got it. So we have a bear that's terrorizing the people of Uruk. Oh, this castle is beautiful. Yeah, the speciality of this mod is tons of villages, small towns, cities, so many.
Can I help you?
Good day to you.
And likewise, stranger. Been helping out, I understand? What brings you to Western Arad?
I'm just a traveler looking for work when I can find it.
And you would appear to have found some, eh? Where have you traveled from?
Nice, everybody asks you, where are you from?
We have all heard of Skyrim. I've heard many wonderful and unlikely stories from there. Are they more wonderful or more unlikely, do you think?
Yeah, they are more unlikely.
I think I would agree with you. However, to more serious matters, I am told you're capable and might be able to do me a service.
Right.
You see, my mother died a week or so ago in New Eridu, and I traveled there for the funeral and to settle affairs. On my return, we were ambushed by brigands. Some of my co-travelers put up a fight, but to no avail. To cut a long tale short, my belongings were robbed, of which I care little.
Okay.
Except my chest contained the urn which housed my mother's ashes.
When and where was this?
3 days ago on the road north of the Bastion, about halfway between Dreadfall and the Junction. Do you think you could look into it?
Okay, wow, we're getting lots of quests now. Sounds like a tall order. Now the trail will be cold. I can't see any point. It's not a tall order now, but I will see what I can do. Yeah.
Excellent. I will be suitably grateful.
Ooh, another quest. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Good day, traveler.
What do you know about the rogue priests?
They believe some nonsense about the sorcerer or some such. They won't bother us here. The guardians and the custodians will see to that.
Okay.
It's all the fault of those folks in Kolinor. They're responsible for the priests, aren't they, with all their temples?
Maybe. Okay, so now that we have so many quests, oh my god. Okay, let's focus on this quest, okay? We need to, yeah, let's do the Bear Boredom quest, and we'll also try to find Musiga's, this Musiga lady. There's a bear causing trouble near the path to Uruk. The path just north of the city on the left. Okay, so this is the city. This is the north of the city. We have a path to Uruk. This path, right? And okay, anybody else? Did he say the... What did he say? This... Hang on. Go out the gate, past the outskirts. On the left, signposted Uruk. Okay, we gotta find a bear. The voice acting is great. Yeah, I know. The More author has hired a lot of British voice actors, and he is British anyway, so it makes sense. So you find lots of people with British accent. And Queen's English. Save, please. High Pass Ruin. Very interesting, these ruins in Shumer. The stones have a different color and yeah, this large pillar, this feels like it's part of the Nordic ruins set, but then he has chopped it and then he has, you know, added some coloring to it and some designs. Amazing. Okay, where were we? We are supposed to take the path to Uruk, right? Yeah. This is the path to Uruk. What's outskirts? We have to find a bear.
A good day for a walk. Have your business here.
You're an Iraq traveler. Stay out of trouble, traveler.
Okay, so this is... Oh! Uruk is here. Oh god, we're going somewhere else. Okay. Dagana Estate. Ooh. So this is Dagana Estate. There are lots of Daganas here, like Dagana Landing, then the city, that city of Dagana, and Dagana Estate. Confusing. Okay, I'm getting sidetracked, totally getting sidetracked. Hang on. So this lady we spoke to, Engura, she said, pay a visit to Musika. She has a shop just south of Dagana's manor. South of Dagana's manor. And this is Dagana's manor, right? This is Dagana's estate. Okay, we'll have to comb this, search in this area. And find that Lady Musika. I don't see any homes.
A good day for a walk.
Okay, let's go south of Dagana Estate. Oh wow, what a statue. Enlil. So that is Dagana Estate and we go south, he says. We'll approach Varka. Okay, do you see a home? No, we don't see a home. Holy crap. Okay. Our bow is poisoned. And... dead. Okay. Good. We found the bow. Honey, thank you. Okay, that completes this quest, so we have to go back to Shukur Ishbeme, but next we should focus on this lady, Musika, right? Musika's... Let's see. She has a shop just south of Dagana's manor. I would like a copy of a recipe book. Okay. Dagana manor is here. South. We have to search this area, I guess. Let's see. Uruk.
Stay out of trouble, stranger.
Yeah, this is a village. Yeah, we've been to this village, Uruk. So south of Dagana's manors. So we have to look for that lady somewhere here, I guess. Maybe. Let's comb this area.
That's all.
Okay. Yeah, this is the city of Varka. So we have to look for some sort of a house or something on our compass. This way. So that's a bandit outpost. All right. Ah, this is the estate. Dagana Manor, right? South of the manor, there's nothing. What? Alright. Let's talk to people here, I guess. Let's barge in to the manor. Why not? Oh wow, big shot.
What a stink. Have you been rolling in the dirt all day?
Haha.
Make it quick.
Okay.
And what do you want? Can I help you with something?
No topic, no dialogue, okay. Anyway, let's get out. What a fancy home. So fancy, wow. Wow. Okay.
Keep your nose clean around here, stranger.
All right. So this is Dagana's manor and this is Dagana estate. So we should look for Musiga's home.
Think you might need it. Basically.
Okay, let's estate farmhouse, estate farm, Lhasa.
Keep your nose clean around here, stranger.
Estate farmhouse.
Need something?
Ah, Musiga. There you go. Wow. Okay. We had to manually look for this building, and she's Musiga. Wow, we spent many hours looking for you, Musiga. Okay, so we were supposed to pick up a copy of Musiga's recipes, right? What?
Take a look.
She has no topic.
All right.
Pick up a copy of Musiga's recipes for Angura.
Need something? All right then.
What time is it? 3 p.m. So she does not have a dialogue topic.
Take a look.
She sells food stuff. Spiced porridge. What if we can get that? She doesn't sell recipes. Right? Huh.
All right then.
She doesn't sell recipes. Maybe we need to visit her in the daytime. I don't understand. We can sleep here? Wow, that's amazing. Okay, let's sleep. Save. Uh, 12 hours, 16 hours. Alright. So she's supposed to have a topic, right? So because we're working on her quest, so it looks like there's a bug here. Let's see. Alright, eat something. Heavy rain? Yeah, center here. Musika's foodstuffs. No, she doesn't have.
Take a look. Until next time.
Wait for an hour. What are you doing?
Yes, I haven't got all day.
That is... Okay.
All right then.
This looks like this is bugged. The quest is bugged. Or do we have to steal the recipe? Rolling pin. Musika's recipe. Okay, so if we don't have the recipe, what do? Let's see. Oh. Musika. 4, I guess. So we have an NPC called Musika. And we have a book called Musika's Recipe. For some reason, the dialogue topic is not showing up, so I guess we add the book to ourselves, you know, get the book, player or add item. Okay. So this is the book, Musika Recipe. M. Oh, okay. We already had this book in our inventory, that's why we didn't have this topic. Okay, whatever.
Until next time.
Okay. You look crashed. So we're good here. Oh, it's fine, let's go. Let's go. So we have 2 quests. So we've killed the bear. So let's talk to this guy.
Need something?
It was a bear. I killed it.
That's certainly a good start and worth a reward. But now there's something else. Sam Gunner has reported his brother has gone missing in the south. Been 2 months and he hasn't heard from him. It's probably nothing, but you never know. Go and speak to him about it and see what you can do.
Okay, completed bear boredom, $50. And where can I find this Samguna?
He lives just next door, on the right.
Okay. Oh, no quest. Okay, it just says... Samguna's brother has gone missing, okay? Next door to the right. Let's talk to him. Sure. Samguna. Okay.
Good day to you.
Ishbema tells me you're missing a brother.
Yes, Melem. Not heard from him for over a month now. Do you think you can help?
I can ask around on my travels. Where was he going?
He was only supposed to be going south to Ashara. He was thinking of joining the Rangers and was going to ask at the ranger post there.
I see. That's a start. Then I will see what I can find out.
I would be very grateful. He's barely 18 summers and I promised Mother I would look after him.
Okay. Wayward Soul. Oh.
Good day to you.
Okay, so we have another quest. Now this quest, recipe renewal. Let's see. Recipe renewal. Now, since we got the book via console, you know. Let's see. We are at stage 10. So we got to go set it to stage 30, right? Okay, let's do that. Let's say before we do that. Set stage 30. Oh, that should not happen, right? That should not happen. What is 40? Okay, let's reload. Let's not do that. So we'll go talk to her and see if she has a topic. But let's see. Essentially, this quest, we found Musika, but there was no dialogue topic, so we had to use a console to get the book. Let's go back to Engura at Lagar and talk to her, and if she has a topic, all well and good. If not, we'll use the console. Now, Wayward Soul, visit Ashara, ask about Samguna's brother. Okay, Ashara is on the way. Ashara is south of... Yeah, we've been here. So let's do that.
The gods watch over this city.
What city? Varka.
Keep your weapons down.
Okay, let's see. Camp. Okay. So let's take a cart to Ashara. Speed up time. Okay, Ashara.
And what do you make of our act?
Okay, so the only clue we have here is this guy has gone to Ashara to join the Rangers. So I guess we should talk to the Rangers hall here. Let's see, this guy has a topic. No, I think. Let's go to the Rangers hall. Rangers house.
Let the forest gods guide your steps. Put your weapons away in Ashara, traveler.
Okay, nobody here.
Take care in the forest, traveler.
Greetings, Ranger.
Nobody else? Let's wait for like a few hours, I guess.
Walk tall, Ranger.
Good. Hembasab, have you seen a young man called Melem? He was looking to be a ranger. Yeah, we have the topic here.
Can't say I have. How long ago?
Probably 2 months past.
I seem to remember a young fellow passed through here back then, but he didn't stop at the post. Why don't you ask up at the inn? Most end up there.
Okay.
Put your weapons away in Ashara, traveler.
Let's check at the inn. House.
Care for the forest, and it will care for you.
Do we have an inn here? Let's see. Samasu. In Lakeview, of course. Okay. Innkeeper, publican. Have you had a young man called Melem in here, possibly a couple of months back?
Now, let me think. Yeah. Got very drunk, I seem to remember. Then another fellow came in and started to talk to him. They knew each other.
Another fellow? That's a very British thing.
No. I've seen him in before, mind. Middle-aged, well-dressed, usually carrying books. Has a drink and reads in the corner. I got the impression that he was from New Eridu. Anyways, they left together.
Maybe they're going to New Eridu then.
Couldn't swear it, but would be fair wages.
Okay, cool. We got a clue now. Nice.
We always welcome travelers to Ashara. Well, some of us do.
Okay, so that adds. Having asked at the inn in Ashara, Rabski has suggested Melem that may have gone to New Eridu. Go to New Eridu and search for Samguna's brother. Okay, we'll do that. New Eridu is, you know where, right? So this is Ashara, Lagar, and New Eridu, the big city here. Anyway, let's head back to Lagar and complete this quest. Wayward Soul, Recipe Renewal. And then we will work on this one. So I guess we can sleep here for the night.
Have a good rest. It's the room on the right, behind you.
Oh, thank you. Oh. Room on the right?
Welcome, stranger. Don't forget to try our fine fish and fine tavern.
Alright, let's sleep. And next morning we head back to Lagar. I'm loving it. All of these quests are so engaging because of lack of quest markers, you know? Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay. So we will take a cart from Ashara. We'll take a cart from Ashara to Lagar. Free cart ride. Ah, sunny, thank God. Back to our city, Lagar. The music will start. Same old music. Okay, now, who is this lady? Angura from the Tavern in Lagar. Okay. I love this city, man. This city is amazing. It feels like we are walking in a medieval city.
The gods bless you.
Mama doesn't think I'm girlish enough, but that's just stupid girl talk.
Wow.
Get me mad, and I'll prank you.
Incredible, right?
Not a little, a lot.
You're an Iraq traveler.
What a design. Beautiful design.
For strangers, you're not...
Not so bad. Okay, Mary Lantern.
The lady watches you.
Everyone who does this work properly enjoys a good soup.
Angura.
If you're hungry, just order our soup especially made for hard workers.
I have returned with Musika's recipes. Oh yeah, we have a topic here. Okay.
Splendid, that's very helpful. Here's some coin to cover the cost and a little more for your trouble.
Oh, thank you. 10 gold? What? We had to spend many hours looking for that Musika. Okay, whatever. 10 gold? That's pathetic. Oh, man. At least expected 100 gold. Whatever.
Welcome to the city. A good day to you, traveler.
What a city. What a city.
Need something.
Oh! Use our acrobatic skill and... no collision, huh? Okay. Alright. That was fun. What a fun stream. I really liked it. Enjoyed the quests. So what we'll do is we'll come back next week and we'll continue on these quests. Okay? And continue this amazing adventure. So many quests, so much to do in this large landmass, you know? Incredible. Let me know in the comments if you guys like the idea of this new land mod, the quest design, the settlements, the NPCs. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you in the next stream. What a city.
Oh.